Okay, welcome back. Like I said, our measurement is 49.3. So you write it down. Now divide your 49.3 into 2. Divided it into 2. I used to tell you that whenever you are doing all these random measurements, try and take on one off out of the measurements. Try and take on one out of your measurements. So we are doing 48.3. Now when you divide your 48.3, let's say 48 into 2, it's going to give us, so when we do the 48, let's say 48, put the 3 separate. The 3 is still important though, but please put it separate. Do your 48 into 2, is going to give you 24. So please write your 24 down. Zipper part 24, the down part 24. So 24. I'm sure you're not seeing what I'm writing, but that's fine, but you know what I'm talking about. Now I told you the zipper one, this one is going to be minus. This zipper side is going to be minus. Why is this down side is going to be plus? Whatever you minus from this one is what will be plus to this one. So whatever we minus from here is what we're going to plus to this one to make it the answer of this one. So in this one, we want to minus 4 in the zipper part. So that means this 24 minus 4. And the down part is going to be plus. I told you it's going to be plus 4. So the down part it will give you 28. While the upper one, the zipper one, is going to give you 20. Now you're going to add plus 1 to each of it. Plus 1. Plus 1. That one, that is the allowance you are taking. You are going to take half from this place. Half. To sew it, the sewing allowance though. Half. That will make it 1. That is why you are joining that 1 to it. That 1 is very important. That's why I say you should get a pen and a book to write whatever you want to do down, so that you can understand and get it before you cut it. This one did not have any adjustments again. If you cut it and you didn't get what you want, you need to write it down, know what you cut, write it very well and understand it before you start cutting it. You can actually chalk it, but it's very important for you to write it down. So that is that. We've already added our 1 inches to it, apart from the minus 1 that we've minus at the first time. So we've already added a plus 1. Now the 3, you can actually add that 3.3 to the zipper part, the up. So the up one is going to give us 21.3, while the down is going to give us 28. This, you cut it into 2 places. This, you're going to cut it 2. I'm sure you understand me. You're going to cut it 2, but you first of all cut 1 to get all your measurement before you cut the second one to get. So that's that. Now this zipper part that we are talking about, this one, the measurement is 4. If you had the sewing allowance to it, this is 3.5. It's even more than 3, but if you have the sewing allowance to it, it's going to give you 4. So this is 4 by, so write it separate. The zipper one is going to give you 24. I mean the zipper part is 21.3 by 4. That is zipper part. The down part 29 by 4. Whatever you take here, it's the same thing as this. You can see they are equal. So it is by. Now here we go. Let's put this aside. Let's measure